So the title of my speech is Combating Rising CO2 Emissions with an audience of a geography society of 30. Over the past few decades, CO2 emissions have been rising at a truly alarming rate. For example, in 2021 alone, humanity released 37 billion tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. This was twice the amount that we released 40 years ago. This was 4 times the amount that we released 60 years ago, and almost 8 times the output that we released only 75 years ago. As a result of this, climate change has already begun to ravage our planet. So what can we do to prevent this outcome? Even if we should, can we? The first potential solution to this crisis would be the use of carbon capture. This concept involves drawing in CO2 from the atmosphere so that it can be stored or maybe even used in the future. The most common way to do this, oddly enough, is to plant trees. Trees act as carbon stores. They photosynthesize, meaning effectively they take in CO2 and give out harmless things such as oxygen. The beauty of this is that it's really cheap, and with even more technologically advanced concepts of carbon capture such as this one, what are we waiting for? The second thing that we can all do is convert from using ICE-powered vehicles to using green vehicles. The most common use of this technology is with electric cars. Electric cars use at least one electric motor and a battery to produce rotational motion. With the ever-increasing technology of these machines, I believe that there's no reason to wait any longer. And the last thing that we can do before we implement this, we save energy in the home. If we save energy in the home, then we emit less CO2. That's how it works. It's as simple as this. You just use a jumper instead of using a heater. You just use a bike. You ride a bike instead of using a car. And all of these are examples of using less energy in the home. And this is fundamental. This is crucial. Because every little helps. If humanity can conquer the Black Death, the coronavirus, and the 2 most devastating wars in human history, then we definitely can put a stop to climate change. By nature, humanity is resilient, humanity is determined, and with those qualities, I believe that there is absolutely nothing that can stop us from achieving our goal. In the words of President Barack Obama, yes, we can. Thank you.